Alright, welcome back. This is the second half of the 2019 Prairie Open. Your leaderboard, first place, Tate Handy. Second place, Corey James. Third, Chris Heron. Third, Tou Pao.
Hole 11 is just a lefty hyzer, which is well done by lefty Tate there.
Definitely a whipping headwind. A little easier than the first round, but still tough. Nice shot.
And yeah, righties, they just want to keep it low and try to keep that slight turn.
Another nice one. Wow, textbook.
Well done. Forehand. Tou Pao. Oh yeah, these guys are just eating this hole up.
Looks like they missed it.
Oh, well, they're all parked. I think everyone's going to get there too and just move on.
So I think Andrew got a par there.
Oh, Andrew, okay.
So they missed his shot there.
I see. And those are good birdies. That windy green, he wanted to be right underneath it.
It's almost a star birdie, but ooh,
Tate, first tree.
tough. This one's a little bit uphill.
264, but I'd say it's playing 300 at least.
Definitely. Basket's a little elevated on a little mound.
And again, left and right is very tightly wooded. Trees are very close together.
Basically, just want to throw one straight down the middle. Whatever makes it go straight for you. Keep her straight. Nice little kick.
Level putt in there.
As you can see, it's pretty muddy around all these tee pads.
Yeah, it's still early here in Wisconsin, and it was snow out here not too long ago.
I believe we got snow that week actually, and it melted off. Nice little step.
And these are still tough putts. You got this elevated green. You don't want to go too deep like that. Too
Nice.
Oh, Tate.
See, they're just the same.
Yeah, they got that yellow hat going.
They're both banging putts. Nice recovery. That's for par.
That's huge. He hit the first tree. Got it up
This
there.
guy's scrambling eggs out there.
Well done.
Oh, it's gonna hit the top chain. He just went bye-bye.
Yeah, it drops off back here.
Nice comeback. He's definitely going for him all, and he's making his comebacks.
There you go, Andrew.
His body language, he's not too happy out there.
Yeah, he's struggling, but he had a great first round. So he might be able to bring it back. This one is another lefty favorable hole, but you still just want to throw it straight to be safe.
This is definitely my favorite hole on the course, and probably one of the toughest holes on the course.
363, and it's just all woods. There's no let up.
Let me rephrase. I'm gonna
Definitely straight and then bends to the right down there.
Yeah, the forehand is a good play. You just want to get a good flex out of it.
I'm bending big rim driver on this hole, and I was actually fortunate enough to get a couple twos.
Yeah, it lays up if you can just throw it straight and then fade to that right side. You can get on the green.
I feel even if you're getting a par 3 on this hole, you might be gaining a stroke on the field.
It plays tough. These trees make it difficult.
See, he's throwing a forehand to bend it around the corner. Nice up.
That jump putt all the way
Nice.
there.
He really spins it, man.
Yeah.
Breaker, breaker.
Whoa!
Coming right at the cameraman.
Watch out.
Keith knocking it down. Good putt.
Here you go, Andrew.
See, he can still bring it back.
He's got all the skills.
Tate just steadily keeping it going.
I felt once I got that too, I felt like I was making a big push. We're playing ahead of these guys. I'm playing on the card. I'm on the chase card ahead of these guys.
This was another tight wooded hole, but the green clears up here. It's only 221. Might be throwing just a putter through these woods here, but you got to keep it so straight.
It's another one that changed. I hadn't been here in a couple of years, and this one changed where
Shouldn't have done what you did.
the basket was in a different location. It was like a new lane.
Yeah, it's a tight lane. You can kind of see these guys are.
He's just ripping one out. He just wants to get out there. Ooh.
I like that other seat better. Oh, that's great.
Andrew. Oh, they're running it from there.
The
No,
whole card kind of struggled on this one. Get out of there.
yeah, it's a tough par if you don't get it up on this green. These trees do a good job of blocking the green.
I was able to go 2 on the 13 and 2 on 14 here, and I was able to see these guys struggling on these ones, so I had the motivation to start picking it up, make a push.
It's
Nice.
a good par. Andrew par in. Tate.
It's like no, it's like wind blowing through a bunch of woods.
Alright, on to 15.
This one bends to the right when you get down there, 324 feet. Basically, you want to keep it. Whoa, that filtered a little bit.
It's a definite lefty hole. Or a forehand hole if you got a good forehand.
You just want to keep it out of those woods there and tight. That's definitely where you want to be.
Good shot, Keith.
So you get wedged underneath that down tree.
Turnover shot. Kind of have to get lucky through a couple of these trees. Looks like he's got a look.
Yeah, that side scares me. I just want to stay away from there. I'm basically just throwing it straight. If it bends a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm throwing forehand here, yeah.
That's the play.
Nice. That's all you gotta do.
And he's inside the circle.
Throw this down there and let it do the work.
Andrew
Yeah. You think he sees
shooting
it?
straight up. Oh,
Ooh,
cameraman.
look like an old time disc. No, he's known for those. Throwing rocks and old plastic. Ooh, Tate almost rang it up.
Get down.
Off the top for Andrew.
They're all over it. There you go.
Good putt, Zach. There you go.
This guy. Man, they make it look easy.
Good birdie, Keith.
Nice. It's definitely a tough one. You definitely want to get a par. You can easily get a bogey on this hole.
Yeah, this course play is tough, especially in a couple months. Once this all foliage comes through.
I think overall they did really good as a card. You know, 3 birdies and a couple pars.
Back to the top 10, we got Tate Handy and Corey James right there. Tou Pao, Zachary Halbach. These guys are all still within a couple strokes of each other, so every stroke counts right now.
You notice the orange fence, there used to be some bushes there that you had to throw through a really tight hole, about 10-15 feet wide.
Yeah, now it's just a simple putter shot, 270 downhill.
Get the OB path along the left down there. Gets tighter down there towards the basket.
Tou Pao with a forehand.
Oh, he's going for it. Big skip.
And a putt though. Tate coming in.
Lefty. Ooh, ooh. Looks like it's getting close to the OB there.
Sweet name for
It
it.
is over there. Oh,
He's
might
in.
be pinned up by the trees though.
He's safe. He's just got to go around the corner.
Oh, and he knows it. He knew it before the cameraman, I think. Well, let's see if he can get his circle 3.
He's got a chance. Off the top.
Yeah, Andrew. He's struggling today. And the wind was again blowing on these. Yeah, Keith, you can tell he couldn't ask for anything else, but the wind just was relentless.
Definitely had a tail when you're back. We're back out of the woods. Kind of ripping, exposed again. For the next couple holes. Oh no.
And you can tell.
Lapsing
it's just-
concentration.
Yeah, it's just probably giving up by now, I think.
Yeah, I'd say at that point he's not very happy. Keith with a big old hyzer.
It's in a circle.
Wind's whipping from left to right here. As you can see, it helps the disc check up.
Oh,
We're on the backside, rolling down the little hill.
that works. Button up at it.
Might be right inside the circle. Another lefty, big hyzer. Left himself with a little tailwind putt.
And Andrew, yeah.
Definitely at this point, just everything's adding up.
Thank you.
It rains, it pours.
Skip off
Off
the
the
top.
top.
That's the tough part about these baskets. You miss high and they slide.
It's hard to tell how windy it is out here, but it really is.
Good birdie. There you go, Keith.
Another birdie. Okay.
Keith likes it.
Little gallery there.
And Andrew. He'll get it.
Take clean up his little par. Zach with a tap-in bird. Here we go, hole 18. Little tunnel shot. Wind's usually ripping. You can see the big end of a banner here.
272, probably playing about 325 uphill.
Going over the top.
Interesting.
I think this is the hole that there might have been a OB discrepancy. The path along the right-hand side.
Yeah, there is a hyzer lane there.
He'd have a really big arm to go over. He does have a big arm, so I'm sure if it wasn't such a big headwind, he could reach it.
That's the more traditional play up the cut.
Little flex forehand.
Have a 60-footer.
Good Tate. Another guy going up. Flex shot lefty into a headwind.
And then that might be OB. But you never know.
Ooh,
Oh, Andrew.
unfortunate.
That
That was looking good.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta risk those branches. You gotta get right underneath them to get all the way up there.
That's unfortunate, though.
He's throwing over there.
Yeah, maybe it's not OB. If they hadn't called it at the tournament.
They said on and over all roads and paths. But in the caddy book, I think it said only behind.
Keith with a good run.
Yeah, well, remember that one time at Sand Rocks? I think we were playing.
Definitely hard to bang one headwind from far back there. Nice putt. This is to save his 3 here.
Slow motion, yes.
If that was in, I'm not sure. It didn't say anything, so pretty sure they were talking about it and they called it in. Nice putt.
Either way, good putt.
Huge.
Obviously I'm biased.
Keeps his scorecard clean, it looks like.
Yeah, but look, I don't know. You can go either way.
Not much effort in there, but he still made it.
I've never seen someone go over there.
I know.
I mean, the way it's written in the.
And I wasn't basket high.
No worries. The way it's written in there.
Just waiting for him, apparently. Right.
The wind's kind of calm at this point. Got a little break.
Good putt.
Hole 19. It's a temp hole. Not part of the normal 18, but definitely nice addition. Elevated.
Yeah, 255 playing downhill.
OB on the right and behind.
Parking lot.
You're gonna hit that behind. I thought you were gonna bank off the
Leaked out a
building.
little to the left, it looks like.
Yeah.
But he might have a putt.
Someone did that earlier.
He hit the grabbed up in those trees down there. Nice straight shot. Up there.
Wow.
He hit the flag when he threw.
Pitch
That was awesome.
Comes up short.
Pitch slap.
He'll be laying up from there.
Lefty forehand.
Okay.
I think the lefties are partying over there together.
Yes.
Get up.
See, it's a crosswind. It's ripping. Even though the building's there, the wind is there still. Should be able to get that. Over the branch.
Over the top.
Okay. So he can see the basket. He's definitely going to try to make it.
Yeah, you just don't want to play with this basket. We'll be behind it.
Zach. Let's see if he spins this guy in there. Definitely drop off with the OB right behind it. Oh, stayed in.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be because you know the basket's right there. Oh, okay.
Good concentration. Thank you.
Good cleanup.
Got a little step stool for the shorter
That's
shorter
a nice-
competitors.
Nice touch.
I'm like, God damn. That was nice.
Shout out to the tournament directors. They did a great job. Brandon, Sergio, and the whole crew. Of course, looked great.
Adam, everybody, all the staff.
This is the hole right by TD Central. So.
All right, hole 20 here. Not very long, 255, slightly downhill. And they got it pinned up in the corner here, surrounded by OB.
Basically an island hole.
You're on an island.
Yeah, surrounded.
Exactly.
Keith putting it out, as you can see, with the left to right tailwind. Oh, he must have been running it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
and stayed over.
He's in.
Oh, just hit
Wow.
him.
You can see it's the left to right wind. You can see the flags ripping. Keeping his disc straight there. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, unfortunately.
He leaked out.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Tou Pao.
It's a touchy 250 downhill, so you definitely need a touch to.
He saw the other guys going long. He came up a little short.
What the hell?
Tate with a forehand. Oh no.
He left a little high.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Watching a couple guys go be ahead of you will definitely
Skip, skip.
make you think twice.
Coming up short is the miss you'd rather have, so
Tou Pao?
gave it a run, but
He's laughing about it too. Here we go, Tate for circle 3. Almost.
might be
So that's pretty crucial.
ooh.
That was his first blemish on the scorecard, it seems.
Yeah, he might have had one early, but he's definitely kept it clean since.
Here we go. Zach with the circle 3. Or P3, however you want to call it.
Keith with a birdie, keeping it clean.
He got snagged up on the basket.
The guy can do that too. I can't even do that to my own brother.
Yeah, that is a big bogey for Tate. He was in the lead, I believe.
This one's definitely a really hard hole. Wind was ripping, kind of a tailwind slash left to right.
565. I know it says par 3, but we all played it as a par 4 because it's just a par 4.
I think that's actually what they scored it as on the tournament.
So then, yeah, then we would, because you weren't reaching it today.
Maybe the top players in the world might get to it, but
You just wanted to not go OB, and then you probably had maybe 150, 200 feet.
yeah, us normies are laying it up right there. That's an awesome shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Keeping it over the road the whole way,
Letting the wind take it.
trusting it into the wind.
Yeah, you can see the wind's ripping left to right still, and tailwind.
Is it long to double negative?
Zach puts it right in the fairway. That's
Nice.
ideal position.
Tou Pao choosing the forehand. Get down, sit.
Oh,
Whoa,
Keeps it on the edge.
risking the biscuit.
Andrew's coming in with a turnover.
Nice flex. He was going for it. Got letting out some of that frustration on that last hole.
You can see the basket just on that little brick there, the little mound.
I'm not sure what that is, like a sewer or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
OB. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on hole 1 here. See us standing there. We got a 2-card backup. Take with this up shot here.
That's gonna be a tough putt. Ooh, skipped. Did he hit the
Sure, he
concrete?
hit something. He went long.
I did see people hitting and skipping off of that. She almost didn't want to park it today, obviously.
It was so windy. I definitely was trying to get on as close as possible. Oh, there is a sewer drain. That's definitely what he skipped off, a sewer tile.
Yes, that's how we ended up so far away.
Tou Pao?
Good putt.
Tou Pao!
That's how you do it. Just trust it. Get it up in the air.
Let's go! Okay.
Good way to finish.
Circle 4. Let's do this. Save that par.
Oh,
Keith
no.
blown by.
Fudge.
I had
You
faith.
knew it right away. Oh, Tate.
Yeah, we're standing over there watching
His
these
last
guys.
2 holes.
Oh. This was definitely a different basket than we were putting on the rest of the course. We're out there exposed in the
Oh,
wind.
man.
It's tough. That's one out again. Wow.
Whoa.
He said didn't even
Little
touch a chain. It
recap.
just went right through everything. Tate with the bogey. Keith with the only
And those 4s are probably a par, you know.
Yeah,
That's a
Keith was
bogey
the
for
only
sure.
bogey, I guess.
But when you get the 4, you kind of feel like it was a bogey. The 3 feels.
Well, you can see there, I guess that's Corey up at the top up there. Alrighty. Thank everybody for joining us. Thank everyone. Thank all the tournament staff. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Prairie Open 2019.
Hey, I'm Jeff with Visual Eclipse Productions. I'm here with the winner of the 2019 Prairie Open, Corey James. Congratulations, buddy. We've had our typical weather here in Wisconsin, from rain to snow this week. Corey, tell me, how did the weather here affect your game today?
So we just stuck to the game plan, tried to stay safe, and steer away from as much wind as I could.
So what did you struggle with today in your round?
Well, first round, I definitely struggled with my wind putting. I'm coming off of a big layoff, big break. I only played three tournaments last season, coming off of a major groin injury. So first round, I kind of struggled with my putting, kind of knocking the rust off. And then second round, I wasn't as clean. First round, I was very clean, didn't get any trouble, but I wasn't scoring.
Tell me, how long were you off?
I'm trying to think what my last tournament was. It's right around 9 or 10 months.
So it's been a while.
I think the GMO was my last tournament.
So 9-10 months off, and you come back with a win here at Prairie Open in Wisconsin. That's pretty awesome.
I think I've only
dude.
played 3 rounds total since the last tournament. So.
What's next on your agenda? What are you playing?
Next, that's actually what the purpose of the tournament was kind of, get the competitive juices going. Next weekend, I'm playing the Rumble in Quad Cities. So that's where I'll be.
Awesome.
A-tier.
All right, well, congratulations again to Corey James on your win today. I'm Jeff Showers with Visual Eclipse Productions. This has been the Prairie Open 2019.
Just want to thank my sponsors, Latitude 64.
All